Hey guys, welcome back to Planazoid. Today I wanted to talk about the pros and the cons of having a micro planner, this little book right here. So let's get started. I'm gonna start with the cons first. Before I do start, this is simply just my preference. This is how I, interpret it. I could miss things. It might not be a con or a pro to someone else. This is just me. So I'm just letting you know. But for the most part, I feel like people that have really, really tiny planners may or may not deal with what I deal with. So I'm going to start with the cons first. Honestly, I thought long and hard about the list that I made. And honestly, it's a lot more pros and cons, and I don't have too many cons. So, I mean, it's going to be a pretty short video because anything a big planner can do, this little planner can do as well, like literally. So first con is not enough room to decorate. So I've had planners as big as the really, really big happy planner, look like a giant textbook or a teacher's lesson plan book, like it's huge. So there's a lot of paper space to decorate, put what you want, as many stickers as you want. It's pretty cool, but it was too heavy. So over time I just got smaller and smaller, and here I am with this. I have planner piece with this. This is what I like. But one of the cons is that I do feel like I don't have enough room to decorate the way that I want to decorate. But I still could decorate. The stickers that I use come from regular sticker books from Happy Planner. They don't have any micro size stickers. They do have mini size stickers, but not for the micro. Now there are Etsy shops that do sell stickers that do fit the micro, but I don't feel like going through all that. Eventually I will, but for now I'm happy with the stickers I have because you can simply just cut them and make them fit the way you want. I do feel like for me, I decorated as much as I can, and I do like a lot of stickers and decor. So I wish I could put a lot more on there, but I make it work. I do. So that to me is a con for some people, that you're not going to be able to put as many stickers as you want. Because if you're using the stickers that I'm using from regular size planners and everything, they're definitely going to take up a lot of space. But I try to make it work. So that's con number one. Con number two, at least for me, is that I have to write smaller. I'm so used to writing big, really, really big. Even just on regular paper, if I'm writing an essay or something, I write big. That's just me. When I first started using this planner, I was writing the same way, but eventually I wanted to, use more stickers and put more stuff on a page. So I definitely had to write smaller. Now, some instances, depending on how I decorate, I don't have to write too small. I do like that. But for example, when I do add my gratitude stickers, I'm trying to fit as much of what I'm grateful for as possible, so I gotta make my writing a little smaller. So some of my pages might look like chicken scratch, but I can read it, and that's all that matters. And my last con, this might be for some people, not everybody. Too much DIY. So unlike other planners, this come with completely blank pages. This is actually what do they call it? Happy notes. So it's really a little tiny notebook for taking notes and stuff. It does not come as a planner. It doesn't have a layout like all the other planner brands do. So you have to make your own. And there are Etsy shops that already have pre-made, calendars and daily layouts, weekly layouts. So, if you want to opt for that, you can, but I ain't feel like shopping and buying all that. So all I do is just put a day per page, add some stickers, and write what I need. For the most part, I've tried to do the cute DIY like they do in bullet journals, where they're drawing and making all the cute letters. That takes me all day. I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to work with the stickers I have, which I really love. So yeah. Anyway, that's really it for my cons. I don't have so many cons. I was literally sitting here and thinking, what are some more cons? This might not be enough cons. But, you know, my interpretation, I don't have too many cons. Like, I actually love having a really tiny planner. And you don't have to have the layout like me. There's like a whole community of people that have planners. There's so many different layouts. I've seen people imitate like the dashboard layout for the mini or the vertical layout for the happy planner, like in this tiny book. So it's possible. You don't have to do a 1-day layout like I do. Some people do 2 days, 4 days. I've seen people put 6, 7 days. So it's whatever works for you. But keep in mind, you don't have to write small. The smaller, you know, more days you put on there, you don't have to write smaller. But, you know, if it's your planner, so you do what you want to do. Those just 3 cons. That's it. On to the pros. So first pro, my favorite pro, is so small and it's easy to carry. I don't have the specs as far as like the inches and stuff. I'm not getting into all that. I just wanted to tell you that it's small and easy to carry. You can put it in any bag you want, even a really small bag. I mean, if it wasn't so chunky, it would definitely go in my pocket. I have put my planner in my pocket before, even when it was a little chunky, but this one is like really chunky. I added so many pictures of like my family members and stuff in it, and little dashboards to make it cute, that I overdid it. So it's really chunky and I love it. But it's small and easy to carry. The second pro is that it's easy to customize. It could be because, you know, this is the disc system. So with this, you can change your disc. You could easily take off, put on pages. Like, it's really just easy to customize and put whatever you want to put on there. I don't know, it might be different for other planners. Like, let's say if it was like spiral bound or whatever, it might be different for that. But as far as mine, it's super easy to just take off stuff and add stuff. So I really love that. The third pro is even though I don't shop like that, there are like a ton of Etsy shops that literally have dashboards that fit the micro. They have the pocket folders that fit the micro. I got these at Michael's, so I was lucky. I did not want to go online and try to buy any. I'm so glad I found these at Michael's because I was just going to make my own. But I got lucky. They even have like tabs and stuff, but I just cut these from my old mini happy planner. So that's why you see that cut up calendar on the back. But they have tabs and magnets and stickers, anything that could fit for the micro, just like they would for any other planner. So that's really good. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and my last pro is that it brings out your creativity. Like, these dashboards that I cut up actually came from a classic size planner. And you guys already know how big a classic size is compared to this. That's huge. So I cut all these dashboards up to fit in here. So, you know, it made me do a little more DIY work. But, you know, you do as much DIY as you want to do. That's why I said it might also be a con, because to some people, they don't want to have to go through all of that, or, you know, write out their own stuff. Yeah, they might not even want to shop like that, because you're going to have to do some shopping if you really don't want to do a layout at all like yourself. So, yeah. I mean, that's really about it. All the stuff that I use in this planner fit for big planners except for these little pockets. Everything else, and the paper of course, everything else fit for bigger planners. I just cut it to make it fit the small planner. The dashboards, this cover, I cut it to fit. Like, yeah, I think that's it. Trying to make sure I didn't miss nothing. It definitely brought out my creativity and my DIY stuff, because when I tell you, I'm not trying to go on Etsy and buy a whole bunch of stuff, because I know me and I'm going to spend all my money. I'm just trying to do right. And plus, I don't like waiting on stuff because they make it themselves. Sometimes you got to wait. Now, I can't tell you, I might need to go and buy a pin loop because this is just staples and tape. but it holds my pen in place and I won't complain. But I mean, like I said, other than that, anything that a big planner can do, this can do as well. Like literally, I don't know. I'm just telling you, it's like you can use this as just a full-fledged planner. There's people that got children and other activities and businesses, and they still use this as a planner. But you know, they also probably have other planners too. But they could still use this as a full functional planner. And look how chunky it is. Just like a big planner. It's so chunky. And I might need to stop there because I'm running out of room on my rings, but I don't know. It's just awesome. I'm glad to have this little book as my planner. And I'm glad to even start this channel. This is what made me start the channel, knowing that there's a whole community that focus just on like tiny planners. And then I got a tiny planner and started working with it. It's just really awesome. So I just want to thank you guys for watching this video. Thank my followers for following me on my social medias. And thank my subbies for, you know, subscribing, staying tuned. Make sure you guys, you know, comment below if you think I missed any pros or cons. Because honestly, it's not too many. This book is pretty straightforward, like, because it's so like open to what you want to do. Because it's literally just a notebook. We add all this stuff to make it look like a planner. So let me know if I missed anything. But thank you so much for watching and have a good day.